What's about to happen is gonna be hard to watch.
Hey Dan, you okay?
I'm scared to try.
Been there.
Your mouth is all puffed up like a baboon's ass.
Oh dear.
I had enough time to make some Hot Pockets.
Try the Hot Pockets, they're breathtaking. Alright, let's try this again. I mean, this is absolutely 100% a stream or a Twitch issue. Like, I don't know why it spilled over to Discord briefly, because I did have some issues connecting over here, but my internet connection was all fine. My wife is streaming TV in the other room. Everything is fine. So I don't know why this is an issue, and it has been every stream this week. I've been doing the comprehensive overview of the last 4 years of our community, going back to 2021, replaying old streams, and usually about 2.5 hours or so into it, I've been on the road, so I don't know what the issue has been, but the sound cuts out inexplicably for like 20 minutes, and then it comes back on just as inexplicably. And now this is the first time I'm on a live stream this week, and I went through the whole process. I went to tech support. They gave me a laundry list of fucking things to learn about my computer and turn this off and clear these things and turn this off and turn this back on. I did all that. Thought we were good, and I'm pretty sure this is the same issue that we've been experiencing. And that right there, yep, that was, I don't know, man. I can't. All my efforts, all my attempts to fucking organize this shit, and I'm just getting trod upon. Alright, so the last thing that happened was I attacked Diego with a tormenting gaze. He made his saving throw. The damage is 23 psychic. It is actually 11 because you made your save. And then we've got a second one of those, which we cannot target the same character with, so we will target... I'm thinking the guy still standing right here next to us. It's not an attack roll, so there's no disadvantage. It's just roll your saving throw. Wisdom save. More than sufficient, and that will be 8 psychic damage after the save. And finally, we can close that thing's turn out. And pass it down to Sahar, who is ready to take her turn. Double Donnies, what is that?
Alright, I will take my con save for being next to the dimensional shape.
Ponies.
I mean, it is what it is. Not really anything I can do about it. 13, we're looking good.
Because I'm next to the Anyways, so I will shimmy up on the Shambler. Using my bonus action and a second level spell slot to cast Branding Smite.
Alright.
So it would be 2d6 per attack. And my 2 attacks.
Well, that's looking good. Let's get this out of the way. Kiddoke. Ouch and ouch. My AC is 16. Take all of that for... ouch. Half of what we had left right there.
She still has to roll the branding smite, correct?
Aw. Or damn it. Whoa! I mean, if you're going to roll like that, yes, please roll extra damage.
Yeah. Brilliant. Can I take an inspo on that? Because that's kind of shit.
Yeah, that is. That's pretty god awful.
We'll take the 4.
Do that.
And that will be Sahar's turn.
Okay, over to the Hawk. Currently going to take 10 feet of movement to get onto the map, and then good to go.
Okay, so I'll go 20 feet into the air. And then 5. Okay, time to kick some whatever the hell that thing is his ass.
Gotcha. You're going to be well outside of melee at 20 feet. You'll want to get down like maybe 15 if you're going to go melee on this guy.
Okay, yeah, 15 feet then. Sorry.
Oh, good. He wishes he was 20 feet tall. Oh, AC is 16. Try again. I mean, the bears are in the back and the whole party's still between them. It's going to just basically cluster up and congest that passageway even more. It's probably better that they delay around and let everybody clear out this space so they can get in. Youch! Man, it's like the exact opposite of your last round of attacks. Miss.
Can I use my inspiration for the one that had the nat 20 in it?
Yep, we will take that. Drop down 13 HP.
Thank you.
Absolute.
And that'll end my turn.
All right. Getting closer here to the end of today. We've got Varys, 5 feet for him to step onto the map.
Big thing. Okay, fly up. Actually, compared to start. So 5, 10, 10, 15 right here, correct?
Looks good.
And does that give me flank?
It would.
Okay. And not sure if it's undead or not.
We are not an undead. We are an aberration.
Okay, well, long sword it is. Pop.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I don't think we're surviving this. 9 and 11 is 20, which leaves us with that. And then your third attack will more than eradicate that. I'm sorry, what?
Didn't count. Third attack didn't count because I only have 2 attacks.
Oh.
I click it twice with roll 3, so.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Well, then
It's okay.
Just barely hanging on then.
And all will end my turn there.
Okay. Oh, now we've got another glitch going on here. My 6.5 hour playlist somehow has run out of songs 3 hours into the stream. All right, let's play this.
I listened to a lot of music while you were gone.
Yeah, apparently. Listen to this beautiful track by Wellmess called The Walking Dead. All right, that's Varys' turn, and to close out our session, Radabru, 5, 10, 15 for him to step in. And the Bears will probably just have held their action waiting to fill in those gaps, so at least they won't have to spend half their movement off the map next round, which is next Sunday. Radabru looks at this congestion. Guys, there's nowhere for me to go. Just kind of do one of these.
He can go on. He can go underneath the hawk. The hawk is in the air.
Bro. All right, man. Just don't drop like a bird duty on me. All right. I get a little paranoid when there's a bird floating over me. You know. And we're gonna go Radiant Warhammer. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, that's a hit. And that's gonna finish it off. Don't even need the crit. And because we don't belong here, we belong to another plane. We are not going to die. We are just going to... Whoosh. You guys have sent this thing back to whence it came. 1 down, 2 to go. Close out that. We'll have Red step up and occupy the space and kind of Darth Vader to Obi-Wan's cloak, just kind of step on the ground. What happened to it? And that will bring us to the conclusion of today's adventure. We will need our initiative tracked for next Sunday for the usual purposes. We're familiar with all that stuff by now.
All done?
Get that all set. Get us back to our setup here on Twitch. We're going to need that tonight, as a matter of fact. A long time since I've done a double Sunday. Actually, probably only a month or so because we had a cancellation. But long time since I've done them 4 weeks in a row. Thanks for being here, friends, as part of our rollout for the 4-year Streamiversary celebration. 24 sessions in 26 days. 1 down, 23 to go. We will catch up with you later tonight, 6 p.m. Pacific, as Stew Crew finishes, well, actually, they have finished the adventure at Nadiara Keep. They've used one of their ethereal bulbs, made their way back to their home base, so we're actually going to pick up their adventure there at home base, as we've got some RP to get into before we get back to the adventure proper. Thank you again, friends. We will see you then, a short 6 hours from now, with another 3-hour stream, so long as Twitch doesn't give us any sound or any disconnection issues. Much love, friends. No are you without you.
Bye.
Good night.
See you next Sunday, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Yep.
You are
Yeah, guys.
as shit.